Yep. Good evening, everybody. I'm Shawn Hansen. You're watching Triple Two episode 222 with Pauline Saucier, super comedy fan. How are you?
Wonderful. How are you?
Good, doing good.
Good.
Before we start this episode, actually, could you read this right here?
Without my glasses. Viewer's Choice Voter Form. Please print the title of your favorite B-Cat, Shawn Hansen series of 2011. Place your ballot in the red box. Viewer's Choice ballot box. Sorry about that. The Viewer's Choice Award will be nominated
May 1st.
May 2nd.
Oh, May 2nd.
But announced at the BCAT's annual open house and appreciation night, Wednesday, May 2nd.
And it's due on the 1st. So everybody vote for me, Shawn Hansen's Comedy Corner, not Barack Obama. So anyways.
Hey.
So you're from Lowell
Yes.
originally, grew up in Lowell, live
Yes.
in Lowell right now.
Yes.
Have you been in Lowell your whole life? Or
All
have
my
you-
life, yes.
Wow,
Yes.
all 25 years.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Huh? That's awesome. I love
So,
it.
Tell me, what did you start with as your career? What did you first do? when you
Hairdresser.
worked? You were a hairdresser?
Yeah,
And how
hairdresser.
long did you do that for?
I'm still a licensed hairdresser.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't work in a shop anymore.
Are you looking to work back as a hairdresser? No?
No.
How long
No.
did you do that for, though?
20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 years.
So you were a hairdresser from the age of 5 to
I
25.
was just going to say that, yes.
That's amazing.
I'm sorry, many years, yes.
Yeah, I forgot. Like
Yeah.
some kids do start young with
I
that
did.
career.
You know, I was sweeping the floor
Yeah.
and yeah, started as a sweep the floor girl,
Mm-hmm.
taking out the trash. Yes.
So your first words were, "Mama, I
Yeah.
want to cut here."
Yeah. Scissors.
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 That's great.
Yes. Yes.
So, what happened to your career with hairdressing? Why did you move on?
Really, because I got burnt out.
Yeah.
I did the neighborhood people,
Mhm.
and they were mostly elderly.
Mhm.
And I loved every one of them, but they walked in the door and wanted to know what time they were done.
Mhm.
And it got to be, I got to be too much.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, because you're
I s-
thinking this isn't timed, and this isn't like 20 minutes or 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's, come and relax,
Yeah.
have a good time. You're
Yeah.
having your hair done, you're doing something for yourself.
Because when you get your hair
Don't.
done, you just relax, and
Yes,
you're not on
yeah.
a set clock. It's
Yes.
not like you're at work.
Right, they're
Well,
all
you
retired.
were at
Yeah,
work,
yes,
but-
yeah. But that's, yeah.
You're supposed to talk to
Yeah.
the person, have a good time, tell them what
Yes.
you're up to.
Yeah, tell me about the day. I
Yep.
tell you about my kids,
Yep.
Yes.
But so you quit?
Yes,
You threw in the towel?
I did, yes. I went to school, put myself through night school,
Mhm.
and I got an office job
Oh, good.
that I was at for 12 years
And where was that?
in Billerica.
Yeah.
Yeah, right down the street.
What company was that with?
World Sleep Products.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, mattress.
I used to work in Billerica.
Really?
Billerica Minuteman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're both Billerica working
Yes.
alumni.
Yes, we are. Yes. Yes.
And then you moved on from there. And
I didn't move on from there. I was
Oh.
unemployed from there.
well, people.
Sorry, unemployed.
Okay, so your boss made the wrong decision.
Yes. Yes, he did.
And now that's
Yes.
why they're going
Downhill.
south.
Yeah,
and you're going
that would be
north.
nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now you've been enrolled in the class in Lowell?
Yes.
How long have you been doing that for?
I just started. This is my 3rd week.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What is it called?
The school is Training Unlimited,
Mhm.
but my class is Computer Support Professional.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Oh,
it's
very
fun.
nice. And is
It's
it
fun.
It's a couple days a week?
It's a few hours a week, and it's
Mm-hmm.
a training. It's more of a learning center.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's fun. It's
And
a lot
tell
of
me
fun.
a little bit about the class. How long is it? It's a few hours a week, and you go and you said there's like 12 people there,
Yes.
and there's a teacher in the class.
There's an instructor in the class, so if you have a problem with you don't understand the wording in the books,
Yep.
or you can't figure out and it's not working for you, there's an instructor there.
Mhm.
But through unemployment, I have to put in 20 hours a week,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
which just works out good. Yeah,
Well, that's good then.
yeah.
And now, do you network with anyone that you met there? And
No.
work on? No.
No.
Does
'cause
everybody
it
want to do the same thing? Or?
No, they're kind of in the same, but they're in different stages of the, you enroll when it's convenient for you. One girl has like 2 months left to go. Another girl might have, a couple of weeks left to go. It's definitely it's a 6-month course.
Yep.
And yeah,
And is it cheap to enroll?
depending on the course, but it runs about $5,000. Because they have a set. You can do medical, you can do the computer. There's a few courses.
And now, how did you find out about this program in the first place? And
Through the Career Center
Yeah.
in Lowell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Career
Yeah.
Center.
Yes.
And I did an article back in the day about the Career Center in Woburn.
So,
It's funny because my father's a real estate agent, so when we're driving around, he'll point out, "Oh yeah, I sold this house, I sold that house, I'm gonna sell that house, I sold that house twice." And then when I'm driving around with my girlfriend, since I'm a journalist, I wrote about that, I wrote about that.
so you're just like your father in a
Yeah.
way. Yes.
But,
Yeah.
I have his business card if you want.
No, I just bought my house. I'm staying there. I am
She's
staying
staying
there.
in the city of Lowell.
Yes, I am. Yes.
Now, so
Yeah.
tell me about growing up in Lowell. What was it like growing up in Lowell?
I always had a good time. I enjoyed it. I went to a few elementary schools. Went to the Voc. Yeah, I had a good
Did
time.
you grow up in a big family?
My father remarried, so yes, she had 6 kids,
Oh, wow.
and I have a younger sister, so there's 8 of us. Yeah, so it was a big family.
So it's almost like a Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
A Saucier
Yeah.
Bunch.
Yeah.
We'll have to start putting that movie together soon. That's what we can do because
Yeah,
we're both looking
yeah,
for full-time
Yeah,
jobs.
there you go. Put it together a movie.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know if you want my family in a movie, but.
No. So we'll audition for the rest of the family.
Yes. Yeah. That's
How
it.
many out of the original 8 would you want on your movie?
Let's see, other than me, nobody.
Yeah.
No. Oh, we gotta get famous people.
Speaking of famous people,
Yes.
you know some famous people,
Yes.
and tell me a little bit about that and your love of comedy. When did this develop?
I didn't even know like this really comedy existed the way it does. About 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago, I was dating one of the comics or going out with him, and he kind of introduced me to the comedy shows because I'd go with him, and I've made friends with everybody. So yeah, that's kind of, and I just kept it that way.
That's great.
I've made friends with them. I love going. I can see them over and over again. I have a great time. I'm
That's
blonde.
good.
I have a fun time.
You're blonde.
Yeah, I have a good time no matter where I go. I go by myself. People think I'm kind of nuts because I go by myself, but I do. I enjoy it. I have fun. They're all hysterical. I love every one of them.
Now, tell me about what comedians you've met and what are some of your favorite comedians.
They're all my favorites. They're all my friends on Facebook.
That's the best answer.
Yes,
They're all my favorites.
they're all my favorites. They
Yep.
all are unique, and I love every one of them.
Yep.
There's too many to list as far as who they are. I'd say you've had every one of them on your show. That I know. Or probably almost every one of them. But yes,
Yep.
yes, they're all my friends.
That's why I had the super fan on, because she knows everything about comedy.
I do. They tell me I could do their shows for
Yeah.
them because
Oh,
I've
they
been
do?
there so much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
do you have an interest in maybe someday going
No.
up? No? Has anyone ever asked you that?
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time. No, I tell them I'm a class clown.
Yeah.
I'm not a comedian.
A class clown?
Yes.
So
it's
in
a
school,
difference.
were you the class clown?
Yeah, I've had my
Yeah.
moments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the funniest thing from school that you
Oh,
did?
please. I'm only 25. I can't remember that far back.
Yeah, high school was 8 years ago.
Yeah. I can't. I can't go that far back. Besides, it was funny at the moment.
Yeah.
That's what class clown is all about. It's
That's
funny
true,
at the
yeah.
moment.
It's because it's the spur of the moment.
Yes.
And it's what's around, what's
And
happening.
then I get, what did you say?
Yeah.
I don't know. went in one ear and out the other, and that was it. Yes. So.
Now, what is the best comedy venue to go to in Boston?
I'm more up this way. I don't go into the Boston area. I'm more the China Blossom in North Andover, Giggles in Saugus, Fody's in Nashua.
Yep.
I know the Loci in Drake, and Soho's in Nashua also. So those are the ones I go to.
That's good.
You know, unless, you know, somebody like our famous Jean Sullivan Toomey will ask me. Oh, yeah. She'll ask me to go with her to a certain show. And yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
Have you ever been outside of state for comedy?
No.
Yeah.
No. No, I had to think. No, mostly local.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
just
good.
local.
And what comedy shows do you follow? Like any movies? Any comedians through movies?
No, because there's too much of a variety. So yeah, question, yeah, making me think. No, you know, if I like it, I'll go. You know, I can't remember the last time I went to a movie. And Harry Potter's not a comedian, so.
Yeah. But I did think back in the day when he came out, I thought Harry Potter was a real person. And I'll admit that. I was like, why is this 12-year-old writing all these books?
Yeah.
And then I realized it's J.K. Rowling or whatever her name is.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes. Yeah.
So someone did write my notes right today.
No, I'm trying to think comedian that I would follow. Oh, no, I don't know. If the movie looks good, it's the movie. It's not so much the person. You know, it's.
What's the best comedy show you went to, and what's your favorite type of comedy to see? Like storytelling, or one-liners?
To go to a comedy show? No, it's such a variety, and that's what makes it wonderful and unique. Is that like Scott that you had on is more one-liners, where someone else has a story to tell, and it's just all in the punchline. Yeah, and how it's written and
how it's delivered and so forth.
Yeah, you know, even in the movies, it's the same thing. It's all in how it's written and.
And how the actor performs.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's true.
You know, yeah.
All right. So, anyways, we talked about your career, hairdressing.
Yes.
And then your Bill
customer
Ricker
service.
job.
Yeah, more customer service. Yeah.
Then we went to comedy.
Yes.
Now we're going to go back to what you want to do after the class again, and why should people hire Pauline Saucier?
Because I have a great personality. I'm a wonderful person. I'm a go-getter who will, you know, I have no problem doing a job that's given to me. I you know, more of a challenge. And every day has stress, and that's okay because tomorrow's another day.
Yep, that's
you
true.
know, and yeah, I bring a lot to an office or a company. You know, everywhere I go, everything I do, I make it. You know, it becomes my own little home circle. So yeah.
So, hire Pauline Saucier.
For customer service or in office work, really.
And hire me for video work.
Yes, there you go. Yes,
I
both
can,
of us.
like,
yes.
do a documentary about why you hired Pauline.
Yes.
Make the right decision. Vote Pauline Saucier 2012.
Yes.
And Shawn
Office
Hansen.
work, yes, office work. You want customers to be happy when they call the place. I'll answer the phone here for you.
So give me a little example. Like, hold this up. This is your phone, right?
As my phone?
Yeah. Hi, is Pauline there?
I'm speaking.
What am I calling this place for?
Shawn Hansen's Comedy Corner.
Yeah.
How are you, dear?
Good. I'm doing great.
Awesome.
Wow. I feel very relaxed and I feel welcome.
There you go. But that's what I do with everybody. I treat everybody the same.
Some person I called this company in California to try to get an interview with I think it was one of the comedians and musicians that's coming around the area. All they said is 0260. They said the last four numbers of the phone number. That's all they said.
Oh, no.
It's like you don't get any nice greeting like Pauline gave you. And I don't feel welcome. I feel like where am I? I don't know what
yeah,
I'm doing.
did I call the right number? Or, you know, and a lot of people answer hello. You can't answer the phone hello, no matter how bad your day is going. It has to be hello.
Yeah, you got to have that nice greeting because the person on the other side of the phone
Could be having a bad day.
Yeah, they could be having a bad day. You could cheer them up, or if they're having a good day.
Yeah, and it's even better with caller ID.
Mm-hmm.
You can really have a good time.
With caller ID, then when you have the phone call, you can be like, huh, do I want to pick that up or not? But if it said Pauline Saucier, then I'd pick that phone up.
Pick it up.
Dive across the room.
Yeah. My favorite thing was when some people would call, I'd say to them, can you see that I am busy?
Yep.
No. Well, I am.
Yeah.
You know, I'm having a good time. That's what we do.
That's good. That's
we
what
had
you
a good
gotta do.
time. Yeah. I enjoyed it.
Okay, so now we're going to go to, you know where we're going, right?
No! Torture.
We're going to go to a segment called Out of the Blue Questions.
Oh, okay.
It's completely out of the blue.
Okay.
That blue curtain right over
Okay.
there. And these questions don't make sense. Some of them do,
Ugh.
but some of them don't. And they're completely out of the blue because I'm just thinking of them right now. That's why I'm rambling on. I'm thinking of one. I'm talking out
the
of
smoke is starting to curl.
Now, so if you had the choice to vote for your Viewer's Choice Voter Award, what show would you vote for in Burlington?
I was going to say, other than this show, Shawn Hansen Comedy Corner.
Oh, wow. Other than this show, she'd vote for my show.
Yes. I didn't know any other show. It's only Shawn Hansen's show.
That's correct.
Yeah, I'm not on. I don't have my show yet.
Not yet, but you can.
Yeah, I will. Oh.
So, out of the blue question number 2, going into your hairdressing job, what was the funniest moment that happened in your 20 years, from 5 to 25?
Oh, again, you're making me think. I had a good time. It didn't. I always had a good time.
Yeah.
So we made it fun.
Did you ever have any bad customers or anything?
Yeah, but you just smile and you smile because sometimes the worst customer was always the best tipper.
Oh, huh.
Yeah,
Well,
so it
that's a
was
good
really
idea. I never thought of that.
Yeah. You know, I've had some where you'd spend 3 hours on them, and you thought you did your best, and at the end they'd say, "Well, it's clean," and then they'd still tip you well.
Oh, that's
So
perfect.
yeah. So as far as it was always a good time. I enjoyed going to work every day.
Do you miss it at all?
No.
Cutting hair?
No, not at all.
And who did you get inspired in the first place?
To go to hairdressing school?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I had a choice of being a nurse or a hairdresser at the time because it was the trade school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it started at the trade school. And I couldn't handle being a nurse. I just couldn't. I can nurture you, but I cannot be a nurse. No.
Out of the blue question number 3.
Oh, yay.
There's 3 out of the blue questions, but since Pauline's on, I'm going to ask you one more after this for the fun of it.
All right.
Out of the blue question number 3, right out of this curtain, which is a little bit over there, so you can't see it. But, if you were to be the President of the United States and people were to vote for you this upcoming November, what would you do to change the country?
I would definitely start at the top with the finances because there's something screwy there.
Yep.
Or I shouldn't say screwy, but I'd start with the finances because there's no money for the little people at the bottom. So yeah, we'd start with the finances.
And give me a
Yeah,
job.
yeah, definitely.
Well, you'd
definitely.
be the president, so you
yeah.
could give me a job.
Yeah, that's right. You'd be my Secret Service man.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
Wow.
And I wouldn't have to worry about you going into whatever that country is that they played with. Oh, China. Played with all the little girls. So, yes.
Oh,
So.
out of the blue question number
4. Yeah.
Let's see. Number 4.
Uh-oh.
That's always.
Oh,
I've actually only did 4 out of the blue questions
Oh, good.
before. So,
I'm
if
special.
you were to ask me an out of the blue question, what would it be?
Again, you're making me think. Oh my God. Out of the blue. I don't know. You obviously love what you do. How'd you get started in this?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah,
well,
I know.
came here one day, and then I started it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just that's it.
Well, I started in February 2010.
Oh, okay.
So this is a couple years down the road, and I'm still here.
Good.
So I guess they like me.
All right, out of the blue.
Oh, you got 2 of them. Oh, and I got one more.
Yeah,
Because that'll be the world record.
Yeah, there you
5
go.
out of the blue questions.
Out of the blue.
Out of the-
What made you go into doing this comedy corner? Comedy corner? Am I
Well,
saying this,
yep.
Shawn? Yeah.
Saying
Yeah.
it right.
All right.
Well, I've always I've been in journalism since 2006. So I started TV, getting into it in 2008, I think, or 6 or 7, somewhere.
Somewhere.
And then I started just acting on TV because I didn't know how to edit.
Okay.
So then in 2010, I came here to Burlington Cable Access, and I learned how to edit, and I started my TV show.
Awesome.
222 episodes later,
Yeah.
you're on my show.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay. Special
So,
number. I got to play
triple
that
2,
tonight.
yeah.
Yes. I'll play that in the lottery tonight.
Play the
daily
twos.
numbers, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Winning with the 2s.
Exact.
Speaking of
you
that,
know.
I know you're not a sports fan, but wearing a Jacoby Ellsbury jersey. Number 46 he started with, but he's number 2 right now.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
hey.
So
I'm
2,
definitely
2,
going to play
2,
those
2.
numbers. Yeah.
And there's
Yeah.
2 people here.
Yes.
And 2
2
mugs.
cups.
And
Yeah. Actually, you have 2 laptops going.
wow.
But
yeah.
nobody can
laptop
see that.
there,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
there's another laptop
Yeah.
over there.
Yes. And I asked you 2 questions.
You did? Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
And you asked 4, so that was, half a 2.
4 divided by 2 is.
Yeah, there we go.
And February 2nd is not my birthday. but
Oh.
It's 2/2.
There you go. Yes, yes. Yes, it's close.
All right,
Yeah.
so there's 4 minutes left to go.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, what are we going to talk about in the next 4 minutes?
But the teleprompter is right in the middle of 2 cameras.
And if we can go for another minute and a half, we'll be at 2-minute warning.
That's good.
Oh,
boy. So you asked me to
and
ask
I have 2 boys. How's
You
that?
do?
Yes,
Wow.
yes. They're little puppies,
at the
but
age of 25.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's why they're little.
And I have 2 dogs.
There you go. See?
The 3rd one's at my brother's house. So,
Doesn't count.
yeah.
You got to keep it at the 2s.
Because once he moved like a year ago, year and a half, almost 2 years.
Oh.
And
Yeah, keep
he
it at
took
2.
her, so
Oh.
I have 2
Oh, nice.
Goldens. Do you have any animals?
I have a cat,
Yeah. What's her name?
Peanut.
Or his name?
Peanut. Her name is Peanut.
Oh, nice.
She's 17 years old.
17.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
We have one of the guys that works here, Corey. I think you met him.
Yes. Yep.
His dog's 18.
Wow.
Pomeranian.
Wow.
I don't know if I said that right, but the dog's this big.
Oh, probably my cat's a little bigger and fiercer.
Wow.
Yes, part Siamese, so she's not a nice kitty.
Do you take her to any comedy shows at all?
No, she's not a people person. She's
Oh,
not
no.
like me.
Mhm.
She's not a people person.
So with a mother like you, why isn't she a people person?
I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know. My children are people persons, or people.
People.
They're people. But yes,
So you haven't been to a comedy show, I think you said a couple months.
Yeah, unfortunately, due to
when's-
things.
When's the next one you...
Soon, I got to go
Yeah.
soon. I need my, I tell everybody, as they say, laughter is the best medicine.
Oh, yeah.
And I get so high off
Bob-
of laughter. I love it. I have a great time. I really, really do.
Bob Seibel says that all the time.
He gets high off of it, or he just gets high?
He says laughter's the best medicine.
He gets high.
Yeah.
That I know. That's how come he's been doing it for so long.
Yeah. He's had a good career.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Yes. I said all my favorites. They're all unique.
Yeah, because each one, like when you go to the different comedy shows, you're gonna run into like a new comedian you've never seen before.
Yeah,
So
but I
you
mean,
gotta know all the different comedians.
yeah, and that's it. At the end of the night, I tell them how wonderful they are, and then I, friend them on Facebook.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
Then
the
we
best
become
way to
friends.
network.
Yeah.
Facebook, yeah.
You know,
I
yes.
think I have like almost 2,000 friends, and I know like 5 of them.
Oh no, I know all my friends,
Yeah.
and it's funny. I think over close to 75 of them are probably comedians.
Hmm.
You know.
I have a lot of comedians. That's how I get them on the show.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
comedians friend me, and they knew like a comedian that I know, so I
Yeah.
friend them, and
Yeah.
then they become on my show, and
And then
that's
like,
how it
yes, I'm
happens.
famous.
Yeah.
I'm on YouTube now. Yay!
Hi YouTube.
Yeah.
We're trying.
We'll see how many likes I get off of this afterwards. I'll be posting it tonight.
That'd be good.
Check me out
Yep.
in a week from now, after they go through all the editing and all the.
Yep. All the bleeping.
Yeah. No bleeping. We were good.
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
were
say
good.
any bad words today.
Now,
Yet.
if any comedians, your friends, or any comedy fans that want to get to know the super fan of comedy and have any questions about comedy and what the good places there are to go and what good comedians there are to see, you're on Facebook.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What's your Facebook link? Do you have like a name that you go by? Facebook.com/Pauline Saucier or
Oh
something?
no, it's just look up Pauline.
Yep.
Fantabulous
Fantabulous.
Saucier.
And how long have you had that nickname?
Over a year.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Fantabulous.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh,
Over a year.
that's good.
And Facebook won't let me change it, or I haven't figured out how to change it, but I'm keeping the Fantabulous then.
Yeah,
It's meant
you
to
are.
be. Yes.
You're fantabulous, and everybody should know it. So go look
Thank
her
you.
up on Facebook
Yes.
and hire her for a job,
Yes, locally.
and hire me for a job
Yes.
as a videographer or editing person.
There you go. I'll be your call girl, and you can be the editor.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Hello, Planet Shawn
Yeah.
Productions.
Yes. Yes. How can we help you today?
Well,
We'll set up an appointment. Sean's very busy.
Very busy.
Yes.
Let's see the schedule.
Yeah, he'll
Monday, nothing. Tuesday, nothing. Wednesday, more nothing.
Oh no! Look, he's got a coffee date on Friday.
With himself.
Yeah, there you go. He's running to Dunkin's,
Oh boy.
doing the Dunkin's run.
Well, speaking of running, I gotta get going
Run.
now because the show's unfortunately over.
It is?
Right.
Yay! No, sorry. It's been a pleasure.
I'd like to thank you for coming on.
Oh, you're welcome,
and I'd
honey.
love to have
Thank
on
you.
again.
Oh, awesome. I'd
Yeah.
love that too.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Everybody, watch my show all the time, and thanks for joining us, and thank you to Joan and Tad in the control room for doing all that they do.
Awesome. Yay!